Welcome to iScopeMedia. We bring you the latest political news from across the country. Do subscribe to our YouTube channel to get the latest updates. The Bharatiya Janata Party was holding 6 seats and the Congress 10 seats of the 30 assembly seats that went to the bypolls on October 30th. However, the counting of vote revealed the BJP has gained 1 seat and the Congress lost 4. Which shows that after the bypolls, the BJP ended with 7 assembly seats and the Congress with 8. The bypolls to 30 assembly and 3 Lok Sabha seats were necessitated due to the deaths of 23 MLAs and 3 MPs. The rest 7 assembly constituencies were by the bypolls due to the defection or resignation by the MLAs. The BJP held 2 assembly seats in the West Bengal and 1 seat each in Himachal Pradesh, Karnataka and Madhya Pradesh. Meanwhile, the Congress held 2 seats each in Assam, Meghalaya, Himachal Pradesh and Madhya Pradesh and 1 seat each in Maharashtra and Rajasthan. Well, now here in iScopeMedia, today we provide you the exclusive details of the bypolls of these states. Let's move to Assam. In Assam, maximum 5 seats went to the bypolls, where 3 MLAs had switched sides to the running BJP. The BJP and its ally United People Party Liberal won all 5 seats. Now let's move to Himachal Pradesh. 3 assembly seats and the Mandi Lok Sabha constituency went to the bypolls in Himachal Pradesh. The BJP held 1 assembly and the lone Lok Sabha seats. The Congress, which held 2 assembly seats, gained an assembly seat and the Mandi Lok Sabha seat in the bypolls. This certainly was an embarrassment for the ruling BJP, as its candidate lost the security deposit in Jubal Kotkai, the seat it held earlier. Well, now moving to Madhya Pradesh. In Madhya Pradesh, the Congress held 3 and the BJP held 1 assembly seat that went to the bypolls. The BJP also held the Khandwa Lok Sabha seat. Here, the BJP snatched 1 seat from the Congress and retained the Lok Sabha seat. The BJP's victory on the job at assembly seat is significant. Well, now moving to the Karnataka bypolls. In Karnataka, the ruling BJP has retained its tally but lost the assembly seat of Hangal that it had held earlier. Hangal's loss to the Congress is actually a loss of face for the Chief Minister Basavaraj Bommai. Hangal is in the home district of Bommai. However, the BJP compensated its loss by winning in Sindhi, which was earlier held by the Janata Dal Secular. Well, now moving to the Rajasthan Bypass, the BJP suffered another blow in Rajasthan, where the ruling Congress snatched Dhariawad while retaining the Vallabhnagar seat. Now moving to the Bihar bypolls, the BJP's ally Janata Dal United of Bihar Chief Minister Nitish Kumar survived a major scare by Lalu Prasad Yadav inspired Rashtriya Janata Dal in the bypolls on 2 seats. The JDU held both Kusheshwar, Asthan and Tarapur seats. Well, now moving to the last West Bengal bypolls, of the 4 seats that went to the by-elections in West Bengal, polling in 2 seats were held by BJP. The other 2 seats were held by the TMC. However, the TMC won all 4 seats. Of the 6 seats that the BJP held before the bypolls, the party lost each seat, each in Himachal Pradesh, Karnataka and Rajasthan and 2 in West Bengal. On the other hand, it gained 3 seats in Assam and 1 each in Telangana and Madhya Pradesh. Meanwhile, the Congress gained 1 seat each in Himachal Pradesh, Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh and Karnataka, but lost 2 seats each in Assam and Meghalaya. Well, after the bypolls, the BJP ended with 7 assembly seats and the Congress with 8. In the Lok Sabha bypolls, the BJP, the Congress and the Shiv Sena won 1 seat each. The BJP lost 1 while both the Congress and the Shiv Sena gained 1 seat each in the Lok Sabha bypolls. Well, now a major question is arising. That is BJP losing its hold over its seats in the assembly polls? Well, with BJP losing 1 Lok Sabha bypoll seats, it's certainly indicating that the BJP needs to buckle their shoes to win the race. However, will India see a new PM, as no PM has ruled for more than 2 terms after Indira Gandhi? Or will PM Modi manage to survive in the race again? Well, now stay with us. We shall bring you all the latest updates and the answers to these questions. This is Aparna Singh reporting for iScopeMedia.